Hey guys, my name is Glaube. I am a 3D designer in a curious mind. Let me show you my latest cool project. This project is called Gwent Board. Gwent is a game from The Witcher 3, and I made a hybrid version that mixes physical and digital interactions. The original idea was simple, with simple numeric displays, but over time it grew and evolved into what it is today. I will be sharing every step, explaining all the details and showing it in action. Come with me. About the programming. The language I used is Python, with Pygame as the main library running the game. And the algorithm and logic were designed by me, and I got a lot of help from ChatGPT with the Python syntax, imports, and hardware libraries. In the beginning, I made simple tests with a few NFC cards and some console prints. Then I added more cards and basic graphical interface. Over time, I included music and sound effects for the cards and actions. And finally, I added the LED strip. Used components. Let's start with a Raspberry Pi 3. It's a small computer, perfect for automation and creative projects. There's a NFC reader module to read NFC tags like cards, buttons, or in device. NFC cards, simple RFID cards, used for access control. An audio amplifier right here, and a speaker to reproduce the sound. The audio amplifier converts the digital I2S signal from Raspberry Pi to an analog sound. Here we have a LED strip, addressable LED strip. It let me to control each LED individually with different colors and animation. We will see this later. Push buttons with a built-in LED, used to trigger game actions. In the LED inside indicate the player turns and another visual feedback. Here we have a 7-inch HDMI display. It's a simple display, non-touch screen, that shows the main game interface. And outside we have an external power supply, HDMI and USB cables for display and the power connections, and extra components like jumpers, cables, and resistors, capacitors. For the display design, I created a welcome screen and then a main screen game. On this main screen, you can see each player scores and hold points, the number of cards in each hand, the weather and environment effect icons, the name of the selected card, and general instruction for the game. I designed the board using a 3D modeling software. Because of its size, I had to split into 6 parts and join later using a soldering iron. Before soldering, I use a laser engraver to engrave the illustrations directly on the printed pieces. As you can see, the original card is bigger than the NFC card. so I have to adjust the size, and I translated the text to Portuguese. A few cards have also modified parameters to balance the gameplay, as you can see. And finally, I print the design and glue it then onto NFC cards. That's a printed paper and an NFC. So this is the finished project. Let me show you the game running. This is the main screen, the welcome screen. I can adjust the sound volume, use these buttons. That's a rainbow animation with the LED strip on the welcome screen. And pressing by the center button, the game starts. Let me hit a card, call it Blue Stripes Commando for player 2. And another card to player 1, Vess. One more card for player 2, Cirilla. And another card to player 1. One more. Sheldon's Cats. This area shows the score. And these are the roll totals for each player. Let's use an environment card. You can see the icon appearing. And the LEDs turn on, lighting up for each effect. Let me try with another card, environment card. So, the light for this card, it's on. Now, if I use a trumpet card, the game asks which row I want to apply the effect to. I need to choose what row I will apply the effect. I choose the first row. After choosing that row, total is doubled, 33, and its LED turns on for the trumpet card. Notice that hero cards like this one are not affected by special cards. To finish a round, both players must either pass the turn or run out of cards. There are 2 cards for play 2 and 3 cards for play 1. And I will pass the turn for play 1 and pass the turn for play 2. Play 2 won the round and he can buy 1 more card. The game also prevents invalid actions, like using the same card twice. I can't read a card was used in the last round. Like this one, I can't read this. But for another card, I can read normally. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this project, and maybe one day you come play with me. Thank you for watching. Bye.